an accomplished actor or rising star? On Sunday night, it all comes down to who will bring home the most coveted prize, an Academy Award. Joining me now is Drew Taylor, a film critic and columnist for the playlist on IndieWire.com, and to give his picks for the top awards. Nice to have you here, Drew.
So nice to be here.
Welcome back. So I got to ask, any surprises this year?
No, not really. No, if anything, this year's nominees really showed us that the pool is fairly limited and controlled by a few major corporations and studios, and that's it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So it should be a really interesting show then.
It'll be what it is. Yes.
All right. Well, let's get to the picks. We're going to start with Best Animated Feature.
Right. Well, I'm fairly certain this is going to go to Frozen.
You just said I was nuts because I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, you are nuts for not having seen it. You're nuts for. I mean, you should know every song by now. It's a phenomenon, and I think that momentum will carry through to Oscar night.
And you said it's going to be a classic.
It's already a classic. I mean, this is something that little kids are going to be watching
for a long time.
200 years. Yeah.
All right, I'll get to the movies then.
Yes.
Best Actress in a Supporting Role.
I think that is going to go to Lupita from 12 Years a Slave. She is amazing and heart-wrenching, and a movie that is so emotionally sort of aloof. She really gives it its center. She's absolutely incredible.
All right, Best Actor in a Supporting Role.
Jared Leto. I mean, if anything, if there's a lock this year, it's Jared Leto for Best Supporting Actor. Yeah, I mean, he's incredible.
I remember him from My So-Called Life.
Yeah, and he's
come a long way, hasn't he?
He has, and it's his first movie role in 6 years. So this is just a great return for him.
He was doing some singing too, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he's a huge rock star now.
I know.
Yeah.
Wow, so he can add an Oscar to his list.
He can.
All right, Best Actress in a Leading Role. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go back to Best Actor in a Supporting Role.
Best Actor.
We talked about Jared Leto.
No, Jared Leto is supporting actor.
Supporting actor.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Best Actress in a Leading Role.
Best Actress in a Leading Role is going to be Cate Blanchett.
Okay.
I think this is also fairly assured, although the recent hubbub about Woody Allen could detract some votes from her. That's the only thing that could endanger her Best Actress
And that was in
Oscar.
Blue Jasmine.
Blue Jasmine, wonderful Woody Allen film, yes.
All right, Best Actor in a Leading Role.
That is going to be Matthew McConaughey, also from Dallas Buyers Club.
I mean, he really transformed his entire being. I mean, lost so much weight for the
lost
role,
so much,
right?
Yeah, dedicated himself completely. And I think it's going to be sort of a cumulative award because the last few years he's just been killing it between Magic Mike and Killer Joe and, you know, everything he pops up in, Wolf of Wall Street, he's just incredible in.
We're actually looking at Jared Leto right now. That was Best Supporting Actor, you said,
It was,
right?
yes.
All right. Let's go on to Best Picture.
Best Picture.
The big one. What do you think?
The big one will be 12 Years a Slave, unquestionably. Yes, it's an important movie historically. It's a very artful movie. It wasn't a movie I was particularly crazy about, but I'm fully aware of its historical importance and artistic merits for sure.
Yeah, I've heard people you can't sit and watch it all in one sitting.
It's a
my
trial.
friend had to take a break from it.
Right. It's weird that upsets people, but yet they can watch 3 hours of Wolf of Wall Street no problem. It's says a little something, I think, about people's constitutions. Yeah.
All right, and we jumped over Best Director, but what do you think for that?
Best Director, I think it's going to be Alfonso Cuarón for Gravity, because literally there is no one else on this planet who could have directed Gravity or even thought of how to direct Gravity, and he did it in an amazing
And it's so real, they say, except Sandra Bullock's hair didn't move or something, right?
Yes, her zero-G hair did not move, although we don't know what kind of product she had in it, so maybe we can talk to our Oscar hair person. Maybe she had some goop. Yeah.
Ask Ashley. Andrew, where are you going to be watching the Oscars?
I am going to be watching it from the lovely Viacom office in Times Square, as I will be covering the Oscars for MTV that night. So check it out, MTV.com.
We'll follow you.
I'll be there.
Thank you so much for the tips and your insight on all the movies.
I try. Thank you for having me.
All right, and you can watch the Oscars Red Carpet Live starting at 7, followed by the Oscars right here on News 8. And of course, we'll have some links on our website. Just click on Style. Stay with us. More Style is coming up after the break.